buffering. There we go. Only came on.
Only one person on. You.
Only came on.
Only one person on. You. Only one person on. You. Only one person on. You.
Your thing's messing up.
What do you want me to do?
There. It's the Chromecast messing it up.
Oh.
Can't hear anybody. I had to shut the TV out.
It was making it go on a loop.
Can I go on my tablet?
Shh.
Yes or no?
No, it ain't showing the time.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Yes or no?
Janice, please. Oh my God, no. Let's see here. It's on. It's on.
Okay.
It's on.
Okay. It's not showing on my area. That's why it's on. So I can read the messages.
You only know one thing, not to use Chromecast.
Chromecast makes it go crazy.
Makes it go on a loop.
You know one thing, not to use Chromecast. Chromecast makes it go crazy.
Makes it go on a loop.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Because we're on here. I guess now's not a good time to be on. But we thought we'd pop on. Because we can't do a video this weekend due to we have severe weather in the area. Moved in yesterday evening about what? 5?
Yeah, it was like around 7:30. It started coming in. It was pretty nasty. Plus, this week we've been cleaning up the yard.
Cutting down the tree next to the garden. But with the stump, we're going to make it an umbrella post out of it. The umbrella shouldn't fall over then, huh?
Yeah. It's a lot of work. But didn't want to pop on and say hi to everybody, but
Don't seem like anybody wants to come on. Oh, well.
just want to come on and say hi and let everybody know that we're sorry that we didn't make a video Saturday night because we had a lot going on this week. Summertime's coming around. That's when a lot of the yard work gets done. We got to get ready for fall and stuff.
Thunderstorms tend to come.
Get a lot of rain. A lot of rain.
Probably in about a week, we're going to be putting our garden in.
If you want to see the yard, I can take you right outside real quick and show you. We cut the tree away from the garden so the garden had more light. We got potatoes planted. We just worked on the flower beds. So we got 2 flower beds, 2 gardens. one setting's for pumpkins and watermelons and collard greens and potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
The other one settings are for, the bigger one is for all of our tomatoes, green peppers, cucumbers,
romaine lettuce.
yeah, romaine lettuce. Trying to think of what else. Carrots,
Brussels sprouts.
Peas, sweet peas.
Snap peas.
Yeah, snap peas. And we're going to have, trying to think of what else. Oh, asparagus green beans. A new green bean that came around. It's a hybrid. And we're going to try that out this year. They say they're supposed to be sweet. We're going to find out when we grow them. They're supposed to get real long. So, and got different radishes this year. We got white sickle radishes, I think it's called.
Yeah, they're icicle white radishes.
You got the packages over there?
I think I put them over here.
Show you everything that we're going to be putting in the big garden. So the first one is radishes. Next one is carrots. Oh, hello.
Hi from UK. Pauline Claybrough. Hi, Pauline. How are you doing?
And then we got...
The carrots are for our son because he asked for carrots this year.
And we got romaine lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the hybrids of asparagus beans. Asparagus beans. Never had them before. They say they're supposed to be sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And we got our
Kentucky Wonder green beans.
Our Wonder green beans. We love these. These have always been good. They're good with bacon and potatoes and onions.
I get so much green beans out of my garden every year. I have to freeze a bunch of them.
And we're going to do some onions.
Yep.
And we got one tomato plant now, but we're waiting for...
Where did he go?
Down there at the end.
Oh.
It's a heirloom. If you want a good non-acid tomatoes, because I'm a chef, been a chef for 23 years of my life.
I'm fine today. Had a stroke 8 months ago. Oh.
We'll be
hope
praying
you
for
recover from that. My mom had almost 8 strokes before she passed away.
We'll pray for you.
Yep.
But the best thing is if you're planting a garden and you have high cholesterol, blood pressure, or sugar
Acid reflux.
grow you hybrids, the heirlooms. Less acid, less salt, and I make the best spaghetti sauce out of all of them. These kids love it.
Tomatoes from the garden make the best
Thank you
homemade.
very much.
Make the best homemade spaghetti sauce anyway.
Thank you for watching us a lot.
We are up to 201 subscribers. We have met our 200 subscriber goal before the end of the month.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
So by the end of next month, I would like to get us up to 300, if that is possible.
Little man.
James, come here.
What?
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
Puppies.
That was
Little
Hillbilly.
Uncle Hillbilly's at work right now.
Yeah, he has to work on the weekends.
There's Sissy Hillbilly.
Sorry about the yawning, guys.
Been doing a lot of yard work.
Yep. Takes a lot to maintain your yard if you want it looking nice. There are quite a few people here that don't care about their gardens, don't care about their yards. They don't even care about their trailers here.
Yeah, we live in a trailer court. It's a trailer community, we call it. That's what they call it.
Yeah, community trailer park.
It's actually pretty decent here. We love it here. We enjoy being here. We like the managers here. You know, they don't bother us. We don't bother them. They told us we could take care of our yard the way we want. And that's what I like. We're here to, live. Not
Our home sits on 2 lots because the second lot they can't put a trailer there at all.
Yeah, the second lot's all sewer area, so underneath, so they can't have a trailer there. So
Nope. They tried it once, it didn't work.
So we got 2 lots. We got like one of the biggest park pieces.
And it has a little playground for the kids. They're supposed to be adding more onto it this year, but with them trying to put more trailers in, I don't know how they're going to be able to do that. But we'll see. They wanted to put in a swimming pool.
We don't want no dang swimming pool here.
No, too many accidents.
Too dangerous. Well, yeah, we built the blessing box, and it's been about a year now. We've had it out there. People try to pay us to take some of the food out, and I said, no, you don't pay me for the food. That's what I do. I put the food out there for you.
What if we couldn't do that. I thought about maybe sitting at a mason jar for them to put money in. But I'm afraid somebody might take it.
Yeah, people will take it. But we don't want money for it.
No.
It's out there for a reason, to feed you guys,
Take what you need, leave what you don't.
And just like we go to other blessing boxes around, there's just one we don't go to, because the last time we went to it, they gave us a real hateful letter over it, because you got to bring the food to them, and so they can go through it, and if it ain't good enough for their box, they won't put it out there.
Nope.
We already seen it happen, so.
And then that one that we used to go to got cut down.
Yeah, the one in East Small Lane for the homeless people. We used to deliver a lot of food there for the homeless, and the homeless really loved it. Mm-hmm. We had a lot of homeless people come up to thanking us, feeding them. And now they cut it down. We can't take it to them. We try to find out where they're at, but I don't know where they're at. They all hide.
I would like to make sack lunches this summer and take to them.
Yeah, Keen's Harvest, and stuff like that. They hide in these houses too, because there's a lot of abandoned houses around here. A lot of them hide in it to stay warm. Because up here where we live, you can't predict the weather, because one day it can be 90 degrees, and the next day it can be below 0. That's how the weather is up here. It's crazy.
Until it gets straightened up.
Especially this time of the year, from October to mid-April. It's
about the end of April. Then usually once May 1st hits, we start having our really warm weather and nights warm up, and
mushroom season's coming. I know that. Mm-hmm. And keep on keeping warm, and I like that.
The mushrooms are going to pop out the morels. How many of you go mushroom hunting?
We do a lot of mushroom hunting, but this year we ain't done any because the weather up here is unreal. It's got to at least have a 60-degree weather for at night for at least 3 nights or 4 nights, and at least above 60 during the day for 3 or 4 days. Once it hits that, you can go out in these woods and probably find some. I know where some are at, but not here. Down south. Central Illinois.
Remember that comment we had on the last video about allowing him to go in the dumpster? Mm-hmm. He's 10 years old. He has a decision he can make if he wants to go in it or not. It's up to him.
He's the one who makes the decision to go in it. He likes going in it because he says he enjoys helping people. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because you see him just dive right in there.
And part of the dumpster diving is to teach them that what you find, as long as it's still good, can go and feed the less fortunate.
Yeah, that's what we try to do.
The more you instill that into your children, the better off your children are going to be. They're not going to look at a person that's begging for food and be disgusted by it. They're going to be, well, let's help them out instead of being disgusted. I blocked that lady. She cannot comment on my channel no more. She had the gall to tell us to get a stepladder, to get a hook, to get a grabber. We have all that.
I got 2 grabbers. I got 1 hook, and I got a stepladder.
And our son is 10 years old. He says, you guys don't need to be getting in the dumpster, Mom and Dad. I'll get into it for you. And he loves getting in there and digging around. We don't keep everything that we find. We donate most of it. Some of it we do keep. My freezer's full right now. I see people come into the blessing box. I'll hand them some food. We don't have a refrigerated box out there yet. That's in the works with the trailer park. They said they put one in for us with solar panels on top. That's fine. That would be less room that would be taken up in my freezer if they could get that done. If not, we're going to have to figure something else out.
If there's somebody that's needing some meat, even though it's out of my freezer, I still give it to them.
Yep. I have extra.
At least they're feeding their kids.
Eli Lucas in the house, people. He's from the Philippines. How are you doing, Lucas? Eli, sorry.
Hi, Eli.
I think it's neat that people from all over the world can view our videos.
Give me one thing. I gotta go to the bathroom.
He'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys.
I try to make it back here.
Now he's embarrassed. Maybe you guys can come on and tell him that it's okay. It happens. But yeah, I'm ignoring the haters. I disable the hate comments. Yeah, it does get you after a while, but they need to learn to stay on their own channel, stay off of ours and everybody else's. Yeah, I know they're unhappy. They don't need to make everybody unhappy. My eyeball wants to water. But yeah, I'd rather lift somebody up when I comment than tear them down. And like I said at the end of my last video, they think they can do better. More power to them. You know,
Mom still wants to talk to me. Give me Mom. Take a shower.
But yeah, you shouldn't have to be hating on someone else's comment. Doesn't make a difference if you're having a bad day or you just feel like tearing somebody down. That is wrong. And God looks down upon the haters. And as it says in the Bible, do unto you as you would have others do unto them.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom. I'm back.
We are a God-fearing home. We bless our food before we eat it at night, well, in the evening, and at breakfast. We pray for pretty much everybody out there in the world. Making sure everybody's got plenty to eat when we pray. You know, we have leftovers, and we know there's someone out there that's needing some food. We'll go give it to them. We'll give them our leftovers. There's usually not much, but there's usually enough for 1 or 2 person. But still, we give it to them and let them eat. They got a right to eat too, the same as the next person.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. There's some storms last night. Messed with my back and my dog.
The candle back there, we'll light that one at the holidays, like Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and we say a prayer. And let it burn all day, and then we blow it out. That candle represents Mother Guadalupe. He is part Mexican. So
Don't look like it, but I am.
Oh, you look like it. You got the Mexican look. Part of his heritage. His grandma on your dad's side
My dad's dad.
was Mexican, full-blooded Mexican.
And my grandmother was full-blooded, black-footed Indian.
Mm-hmm.
Here I got my baby.
This is the baby of the family. This is Lily. She wants to say hi. What, baby? Huh? Why is her harness off?
She was take it off.
Since when do you want that harness off? You always want that on.
See the camera over there? Say hi to everybody.
They're getting your fame.
So,
What?
that better. Here you go. Yeah, give me a hug.
Since when do you like to give loves? You want the loves given to you.
This is our Missouri dog.
Yep.
Came from Macon, Missouri. 2 hours away from us. Paid $125 for her. Full-blooded beagle. She's our baby. She was abused when she was a baby. She was stuck in a small rabbit pen.
Rabbit cage.
And she's scared of everything. But we still love her. We gave her a lot of love.
Oh, yeah. She gets spoiled. Yes, you do. Who gives beef jerky every morning and every night before bed?
And her favorite thing is chicken.
Did Dad say the magic word?
See that look? She said, chicken? Yeah, chicken. Hi, Scrap Dog.
He says me.
It means chicken too.
Or does it mean that he was from a dumpster, huh? Do you think so? I have a sunburn and you don't want me to hold her?
How's it going today, buddy?
How's the weather where you're at?
You getting all the rain?
We don't need no more rain.
It's been raining a lot here the last few days. It rained 3 or 4 days, and then it stopped for a couple days to give us enough chance to cut some of the tree. We got a tree that's splitting out in our yard.
Looks like 4 different trees.
Hmm.
Dry still. Looks like it's going to rain, but not yet.
We've been getting some nasty weather. I mean, winds have been up to 40, 50 mile an hour.
60.
Yeah, it's been
Been
bad.
up to 60 mile an hour winds here.
It's been bad. And we got a tree out in the back that's an old mulberry tree.
Yeah, it's old.
And it's splitting. It was like 4 trees growed in one. I think the birds put it there. They dropped their bird droppings and it planted a tree there.
Did you feed the birds yet this morning?
Yeah, I fed the birds this morning.
Here in Illinois, they want you to put up your bird baths and your bird feeders because of the bird flu. No, that's not fair. He's got a windmill. I don't have a windmill. That ain't fair. Where's my windmill?
Oh, you gonna get me in trouble, crap dog. I gotta go get her a windmill now.
I remember growing up, my mom had an old, well, it wasn't old. It was on the small side. It was a well that she planted her hens and chickens in. But I won't plant hens and chickens in. I'll plant my hens and chickens in my flower bed. The hens and chickens are in memory of my mom, and the rose bush is in memory of my mom.
And we got some daisies out there that for
Mm-hmm.
our old puppy, the old wiener dog. She loved daisies. She used to eat the leaves off the daisies.
Flower heart.
Yeah. We had to get on her about it, but she still ate them. So we grew a couple of them for her.
You're fine. You're fine. That's the bad part about wind. When it blows, it's going to blow hard and it's going to knock whatever it wants to down.
Lisa.
He had a small tree come down and he worked on it yesterday.
Oh, man. I know how you feel. Yeah, I understand what you're going through. We're taking down this old mulberry tree down a little bit at a time when the rain stops. The ground's not so muddy, I can take it down.
Right now it's muddy because it just got done raining a little bit ago too.
Yeah, it rained pretty good last night.
I'm lucky it's nice and light out because it was really dark. I think she's wanting down now. Go back to Daddy so you can get put down. Ain't got no room to put you down.
What did he say?
I like breaking down the tree. It is good for the mind and head.
Takes your frustration out. That's what I call it. When you have all of that chainsaw, you feel like a big overgrown burial beast.
But then the two kids in there act like pansies when a stick pokes their hand. Don't mind these negative comments. Stay positive. I love watching dumpster diving a lot. A Filipino doing that in U.S. You save a lot of food at Mr. Ben. May God bless and keep your family safe. God bless. God bless you too, Eli.
Yeah, you too, Eli.
We like to feed as many people as we possibly can. We don't like anybody going hungry. That's how my mom was when I was growing up.
And when I took that tree down, just like Scrap Dog saying, your mind and body, I'm going to tell you what. When I took that tree down, it made me feel good. It released some stress.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's almost hanging over our trailer. And a trailer takes a tree, it's done.
It just busts up the trailer. That's all it does.
The trailer would be done. Then you got to go out and buy you a new home.
And we can't afford one right now.
New homes are too expensive right now. We've been looking for another trailer, but they're too expensive right now. And this old trailer here is 47 years old. And actually, it's pretty
It was done in 75.
Yeah, so 46 years old. 1975 trailer. And it's
made in the same year I was born.
It's done its purpose over the years.
Yeah.
I wish I could live on a boat. Heck yeah, that'd be the best thing because you can go fishing every day.
You were looking at boats on water.
I was looking for a boathouse down in Tennessee.
But those prices are ridiculous.
There's one boathouse I really liked. It was real nice, but they wanted $300,000 for it. Yeah. It was real nice. It was on Tennessee Clearwater, they call it. And it was real nice. It can be, you can drive it around or you can leave it docked. And you can fish there all day.
Mm-hmm.
And I would be in heaven.
Well, the one that was next to it had a slide that goes right in the water.
Yeah. It was beautiful water.
Little Hillbilly would be next door with the neighbor kids swimming.
And it's pretty neat.
I wants to water. I want a pontoon boat so I can go fishing in the coves. Pull out them big fish.
Our venture is kids get out on their own. We're going to have a home down deep south again.
Down in Tennessee, Kentucky area. Live on a farm after they're out. Well, James will follow us. He'll be following us. You'll have some pigs and we'll have some chickens. A couple cows for milking.
We want to live on a farm.
Yeah.
I've worked on a farm all my life practically.
Have fresh eggs every day and fresh milk. Area for a big garden.
Before I came chef, I used to be a farmer and a trucker. And then from trucking to being a chef. I've seen this world. Not all of it, but I've seen the United States most of it.
My dad was a trucker for 50 years. I'm the trucker's daughter.
It's pretty to see.
Used to go on the truck with my dad every chance I had.
Sorry. I'm yawning.
I was a CNA for 20 years. Tore up my back from lifting on people. Because half the time your CNA partner, you didn't know where they were. They could have been on smoking for all you knew. So you're in trying to get people to lay down so they don't fall on the floor.
That's for you, Scrap Dog. There's your brownies. Oop, about dropped them.
Well, don't hit the shot glasses that's sitting up there. Because I got no other place to put them. But yeah, you have to hurry up and put them residents in bed or they'll be on the floor. That's why my back is tore up, because I was lifting on people that weighed way more than I did. Especially when they became bottom heavy.
Mama here made some brownies one day with coconut and walnuts in it. Man, they was delicious.
You just had a cherry pie for Easter.
Yep, cherry pie for Easter. Instead of the usual ham dinner for Easter, we had surf and turf. I made steak and shrimp and salad.
Mustard, mixed greens.
Mixed greens. It was pretty good. I like my greens. Born and raised on them.
And I will not stop watering at all.
Ugh.
I don't know why I won't stop watering.
So what's on everybody's agenda today? I know Daddy's probably going to take a nap today. I'm wore out. My dog, she gets scared during storm time, so
She's 4 years old and she still gets scared of storms.
she wakes me up in the middle of the night when
she don't like going through car washes either.
So I had to hold her until she calms down, and then when the storm goes by, she goes back to sleep.
Scrap Dog's having frozen pizza for lunch.
Frozen pizza? That sounds good. I got one. Best kind. Mama Bosa's. That is the best kind.
Mama Bosa.
Garlic. Mama Bosa's pizza. I love Mama Bosa's garlic pizza.
In 54 days, we'll be going up to Dubuque, Iowa.
Yep, wait for big videos on that because we are recording our trip. Like, we're going to aquariums and...
An aquarium and a museum, a cave.
Okay.
He has Tombstone pizza. He probably can't get Mama Bosa up there. And I don't know why Mama Bosa don't spread out.
I don't know either. They're very good pizza. One of the best pizzas I found, especially up here.
Tombstone pizzas around here are like $10 a pizza.
Yeah, Tombstone's expensive. Tombstone. I like Tombstone. I like Red Baron. I don't like DiGiorno. Sicilians. I like that. But I do not like DiGiorno. The sauce is too sweet for me. I don't like sweet sauce.
But you like a lot of cheese on your pizza, though.
Yeah, you give me cheese.
Their pizza is really gooey by the time it's done.
What was that? Oh, stage survival.
Yeah. Our leader's talking.
Fierce leader talking on stage of survival.
Yeah.
I don't like sauce. Oh,
Well, you should know that.
yeah. Well, if you buy Mama Bosa's pizza,
Miss Southern Bell's on. She had pasta today.
all right, that sounds good. If you like Mama Bosa's and you don't like sauce, you should. Mama Bosa's has got this pizza called the garlic pizza, and it's a butter sauce. It's just butter with garlic seasoning in it. There's no spaghetti sauce in it at all. It's and it's very good. I mean, very good.
I scraped my sauce off, believe it or not. Well, some people don't like sauce.
Some people don't like red
He
sauce.
likes sauce on his pizza, but he doesn't like very much.
I don't like it overpowering.
A really thin layer is what he likes. Just the other day, our kids kept asking for buttered noodles. So he took collard rotini and made butter noodles out of it.
Somebody said something about
Miss Southern Belle likes butternut squash sauce only.
butternut squash sauce.
I've heard of that, never had it.
I can make any sauce you want.
Mellow mushroom pizza.
Mellow mushroom. Oh, we don't have a mellow mushroom up here.
But you would eat it because you like mushrooms. I'm not a mushroom person, not when it's on a pizza.
Put some portobello's on a pizza with some that butternut squash. That's a meal with a little bit of cheese. That's a meal on a pizza.
Butternut squash is good in the oven too.
Yeah, she can make some good butternut squash
Pie.
bread too.
Jalapeno black and green olive.
Wow, he really bringing it out.
I don't like hot peppers.
I wish I could still eat hot food. Used to eat it, now my stomach's all messed up and I can't eat it.
Well, I can't eat nothing spicy. I can't even have any NSAIDs at all because it will inflame the lining of my stomach. And my gastroenterologist would probably kill me if I eat spicy stuff. A dog would probably do like that.
Excuse me. Oh, who's on?
Cherie is on. She says, hi, Hillbillies. And she's also saying hi to Frank.
Hi, Cherie.
I'm not even going to say her last name because I'll probably butcher it.
Well, thank you. Sorry, I sneezed.
You're sniffing the black pepper again.
Something was tickling my nose.
Eat celery if you have acid reflux. And she watches your videos and she sub. Thank you for being a sub. We really appreciate the support on our channel. I would eat celery if I had it on hand at all times, but he cooks with it a lot, so. I remember my mom used to make peanut butter boats out of celery.
It's
That was
good for you.
That was good. Planes are going over quite a bit lately today, haven't they?
Yeah.
Airport's busy. There's the main airport up here is not too far from us, just down the road.
There's a lot of military stuff coming in.
They have a couple hangars over there too. What's the one thing you wish you could find in a dumpster?
One thing I wish I could find in the
Celery stuffed with cream cheese and green olives. I don't like olives anyway. You do. You'll have a whole jar of them sitting on the table.
You could take that celery stock and put some cheese whiz and bread it in some flour, roll it with flour, and then make you a panko bread and deep fry it.
Cherie likes to watch when little guy gets in the dumpster. He's cute.
He kills me sometimes. He got stuck in the dumpster last time, Tuesday night. He went in too far and it swallowed him. It was a big dumpster. I tried to keep him on top, but he dropped to the bottom.
He's so skinny. There's no weight to the kid.
Hey, James. You got somebody like you climbing in the dumpster?
Cherie, love him. And then Scrap Dog said he will try that.
Yeah. You take that celery stock and you just put cheese with it, and you roll it in the flour, and then you put the panko bread on it and fry it. Man, it's good.
Love him. He's such a digger. Yes, he is, Cherie. He will dig in every inch of that dumpster.
Come here, little man.
Little Hillbilly. I don't think he's listening.
Hello.
Come here. Say hi to Cherie.
Hi, Cherie.
Come on.
She didn't see you. All she saw was your hand.
Hi, Cherie.
Come here. Show your sunburn. He was out mowing grass yesterday. Look at this.
He got sunburnt yesterday. Real bad.
He was out mowing grass yesterday.
She said hi, sweetie.
Hi.
He helps keep the grass mowed, and he pretty much does everything we ask of him. I'm putting aloe vera gel on him right now.
Keep it in the refrigerator like we always taught. Keep it in the refrigerator, keep it cold, so when you put it on him, it goes on cold and it's supposed to relax it. That's the way my grandma always taught me. I was raised,
We asked him, are you going to do it again and not wear a shirt? Are you going to put sunscreen on next time? He says he'll put sunscreen on next time, but we'll see. You know how 10-year-olds go.
Yeah, we put that aloe vera on. It's good stuff for your sunburns. And I don't burn. See, I just turn brown. Part of the Mexican in me. I can get bright red one day, and next day I'm brown. Turn brown.
Something back here is popping, and I don't know what it is.
It's them canning jars.
Oh, then down there?
Yeah.
I need to buy me a bunch of apples and make some apple jelly.
Send out line markers. Do you need some help? I'm on.
Is the sun trying to shine?
Sun's trying to come out. It's supposed to be nice today.
How is it going to be nice when it rained a little while ago?
Yeah, I know.
Rained before we got on.
But that's the good thing.
He's a Pollock. He gets red.
He gets red.
I sunburn every year, and I just deal with it. I'm like my mom. I sunburn, then I turn brown.
If you can.
Didn't you answer my question about what you would like to find in the dumpster? The one thing you'd like to find?
One thing I'd like to find. I don't know. There's a lot of things you would like to find.
Cast iron.
Cast iron.
More cast iron.
Yeah.
We use a lot of cast iron to cook with. And that'd be nice to find in the dumpster. Easy to clean up too. Ooh, and camping gear. More camping gear. Can't have enough.
Okay.
We try to do as much things with our kids as we can that money allows during the summertime and there's no school.
30 minutes. Oh. Okay. He wants help. I play a game. It's called State of Survival. Keeps my mind happy. These people are real nice. They're from around the country. You know, the game I play, and they're fun. And these people are a lot older than me. There's a guy on here that's 50-some years old, and there's a guy on here that's 60 years old, and they have alliance. It's a zombie game,
It's a zombie apocalypse game.
and we love it. I am on my way.
It's a pretty fun game to do. You get to build your own settlement.
We love doing it. It's
Currently, he's a 4-star, and I'm only a 1, working on him being a 2.
someone burns.
Cherie.
She burns too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All I do is I'll get bright red. I'll aim bright red, and the next day I turn brown. You can ask everybody in this house.
Mm-hmm.
I'll,
I'm still a little red from yesterday, but I was stacking the wood in one pile and the branches in another. We tried to burn some of the twigs, but it just wouldn't burn very well.
yeah.
I think it's because of the wind we were having yesterday. Before it really picked up. Because when it was blowing, it was only maybe 10, possibly 15 miles an hour, but we have a fire pit that we burn in, so it was all contained. It wouldn't burn.
Yesterday I cooked on the grill. I made Brussels sprouts,
Italian sausage.
and Italian sausage on the grill yesterday.
I remember growing up, my mom, whenever I was sunburned, she would put that brown Vaseline salve on and then make you wear a yellow shirt to bed. I remember them days.
I used to burn when I was little, but when I started working on the farm, working on the farm every day, and you're out in that sun, your skin gets used to it. That's what happens usually.
I can tell you from experience, if you dump cold water on your head and then go work out in the sun, you're going to burn the top of your head. I've done that. Angel's on her way. She loves Brussels and sausage.
Yeah, I made them on the grill yesterday. They was real good.
Ooh, I don't know about using vinegar on a sunburn.
Never used vinegar on a sunburn.
But
That's first.
yeah.
I didn't know you can. It's almost like an
Everybody's got their own way of dealing with the sunburn.
yeah.
I used to buy a spray can. It was called Solar Cane, but I can't find it now. Takes the heat out. It probably does. I've just never used vinegar. I don't like the smell of vinegar. So
The only thing I use vinegars for is to make coleslaw. And then
don't you use it on your spinach?
No.
No. Oh, your dad uses it on his spinach. My dad would on spinach.
Use the solar cane.
That stuff's sprayed on cold. I can't find it anywhere now. I guess they don't make it anymore. It'd be nice if I could find it. That stuff worked. Worked on me anyway. And I used to get... Frank doesn't like vinegar either.
I just make coleslaw. People use it for a lot of stuff. Mostly, I make coleslaw with it.
One of these days, you're going to have to make your famous potato salad.
Yeah, people love potato.
Yeah, aloe is about the best. My mom used to have aloe plants, and she would take off a leaf and put it on her grandkids. My mom is all about plants. Not me. Not inside plants, anyway. I can't wait for my flower seeds to germinate so they can come up through the ground.
There's a lot of flowers out there this year. I think we opened 6 bags of different flowers.
The
Seeds.
fly wants to be on the TV. Off of the phone, fly. You're not that famous.
And the flies are bad here in the Quad Cities right now. I mean, we had to put you could probably see it in the thing. I got fly strips.
Fly strips.
Yeah, we're right
Yeah, back there swinging back and forth above my sink.
We had to put fly strips in our house because the flies are bad this year.
I have a screen door. I cannot use the screen on it, so we have to keep our door open if we want, the screen door open if we want airflow through the door. The screen door is old. It don't work hardly anymore. Oh, but all it does now is just close. That's it.
That's all it does. Bring light in.
Yeah. I can't raise the bottom up, so.
So is the bird flu infecting anybody around there? I know Illinois got it real bad right now. But
no bird feeders, no bird baths.
You ain't supposed to feed your birds.
Mm-mm.
Here in Illinois. They don't want you to feed them, no baths or anything. Not until the bird flu's gone. But they have that every year.
I know.
Every year in Illinois. It just happens.
I can't wait for my hummingbirds to come back. I need to put my hummingbird feeders out again.
Yeah, I got 2 of them I got to put out.
Plastic one and a glass one. And we had 8 last year.
Yep.
8. 2 of them were Mexican.
Yep. And 2 of them came from Mexico because we looked it up. It was black with red head. And then we had a bright red one. This year we're going to try to catch pictures of them so we can show people. They're pretty. They're real pretty. And the Mexican ones, they'll stand right in front of us on the porch and just hover and look at us. And we won't move. And they just hover right at you and just sit there. It's cute. And you can see them. And they just look at you.
I love sitting out there and watching the birds, hummingbirds included.
We even got a new blackbird this year. Because we feed the birds. I don't care what anybody says. They have to eat too. We got this blackbird. It got a yellow wingtips and yellow neck. And it's salt black. And it's very friendly.
Don't know what kind of bird it is. Don't know where it came from.
There's 3 of them.
It just showed up one day and it's been staying here ever since. I have a piggy birdhouse out there in my small flower garden. And a finch has been staying in it.
Yeah,
I don't care. It's what it's there for.
Now we got finches too.
Yep.
We got yellow finch and green finch. They're not very big birds.
A couple cardinals.
Yeah, cardinals.
Robins.
Robins. Rain doves. We ate some rain doves.
Them blackbirds with the red heads.
Red-winged blackbirds.
Yeah.
They're mean. They'll attack you. They'll swoop down and peck you right on the head. It's funny.
You know it's feeding time when you see them lined up on your porch rail.
Looking at you saying, hey, I'm waiting for my dinner.
Or they'll go and peck on the grill lid.
Oh, yeah. Or you get one that'll dive bomb the screen door.
Yeah.
And it's funny.
Oh, wow. In 5 minutes, we will have been on an hour.
Wow. So I just apologize that we didn't have a video last night. It's because of the weather.
Weather's been horrible. Had a storm come in yesterday evening, and with the wind blowing the way it was yesterday evening, I didn't think you would be able to hear anything. So I thought we'd do a live stream today, and we'll be back with a video on Tuesday night.
Yep, Tuesday night. We got it out. Ugh.
By the end of next month is when school gets out up here. They didn't take no snow days. I need to look at the end of that one paper and see exactly when their last day will be. Because I do like that new policy that their schools adopted. Instead of taking a snow day where the kids will be at home and doing absolutely nothing, the kids will have their computers from school at home where they can do their schoolwork at home and interact with their teachers. So they're still going to have school. They'll just be at home. But our kids, they bring their computers home anyway because the schools don't want them left at the school anymore. And I'm not sure why that is, but that's how they're doing it. Next year, Sage will be in high school, and James will be in 5th grade, and then after that, he'll be over to the junior high.
Yeah?
Yeah. And he's wanting to do football still, but I can't see paying $150 just for them to do football.
And you got to pay $150, and then you got to pay for the uniforms.
You would think that $150 would include the uniforms.
You know, when I went to school, I didn't pay for anything for my sports equipment or anything. I played sports. Nowadays, they want $150 for this and $100 for that.
Well, they got sports camps, and they're $85 per athlete. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand why they want to charge that much. I really don't. But that's okay. When we're not doing any yard work, we'll go out and throw the football around with James. Michelle Riley. Hi, new sub. I am in UK. Been watching your videos for a few days. Well, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Highly appreciate it. Really appreciate it. God appreciates it.
God bless you all for being our subscribers.
It's a lot of work. A lot of people think, oh, it's pretty easy to do YouTube. No. It is a lot of work, and I feel every pain that YouTuber out there. Because you got to worry about making everybody very...
Filming is not hard. Well, it's really not that hard to do, but when you're short, you really can't see over the dumpster very well. Yeah, I got my selfie stick, but there are times when him or Uncle Hillbilly or even the James is handing me something. I got to move the camera away from the dumpster so I can grab with my other hand. And editing is not a piece of cake either. Editing is very hard to do.
Because you got to have it just right.
Because there's times you got to take something out. Hang on, I'm taking something off my screen. There we go. It was a medication reminder. Sorry. I'll take it here after a bit. Medicine for my back pain. 3 times a day. I'm taking
Metformin. Well, I
No,
know.
I'm taking gabapentin, but I can't remember the
Gabapentin.
milligrams. 1.5 of a 600 milligram.
I got a pill for my back, but it makes you a zombie for 2 days.
Cyclobenzaprine.
It will kick your butt for 2 days. And I mean 2 days. You take it that night, you might as well say, make sure you ain't doing nothing for 2 days because you're done.
I've been trying to figure out, do you have to wait until after you start earning money from YouTube before you can start having merchandise? That I don't know. I haven't found any answers on that yet on the internet. Maybe somebody will know. What about you, Frank? Would you know? Because he's got ideas for t-shirts.
Yep.
What about doing koozies too? Could do that.
Yeah, with me on it.
Yeah.
Hats. Stuff like that. But I don't know if you got to have, you know, money coming in from YouTube before you can do that or not. Just like about the live stream. I didn't know what you had to do before you could do it.
I didn't know either.
Oh, he says, I'm not sure, but you can always make your own. Yeah.
Well, I can do that.
Yep.
There is t-shirt companies up here.
Teespring.
There's some up here in the Quad Cities, yeah.
But if you're going to do it on your own, I'd still go with like Teespring or something.
Mm-hmm. Teespring.
Because they're probably cheaper than the t-shirt companies up here. Would we just do t-shirts or what do we do? Tank tops for the summertime?
Yeah.
I know sweatshirts with hoodies would be definite for wintertime. Especially like up here or up in Michigan, you know, the colder states. Teespring is what YouTube uses. Okay. I mean, the only thing we really can do at this point is just write down our ideas and kind of go from there.
I like orange.
Tell them some of your ideas.
I like orange t-shirts. I'm an orange man. I love my orange.
You got an orange Dodge Dart Rally Edition.
That was my baby. It was just too small for my family, so I had to get a different vehicle.
Yep.
Plus, it didn't like winter.
Oh.
You couldn't drive it in wintertime.
Nope.
It was pretty bad if you couldn't drive.
One of your ideas was having Ruby's head sticking out of a dumpster.
Yeah, I had both of my dogs' heads sticking out of the dumpster. And one dog got a bag of cookies and or chips in its mouth, and the other one has a candy bar. Because Ruby, you gotta watch her. She'll try to sneak your candy from me. She's my candy hound. I gotta watch her.
She will take sweets. That's her favorite is sweets and vegetables. She'll eat some meat, but mainly vegetables and sneak them sweets.
Yeah, she loves boiled eggs, lettuce, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, banana peppers.
Mm-hmm.
She snags them out of the garden every year. You gotta watch her on green peppers out of the garden, and sweet peas, and green beans out of the garden. And she's done that many times. Now, Lily, if she can reach the pumpkin patch, she'll start biting on a pumpkin. I caught her last year. She tries to eat the pumpkin, the whole pumpkin. And it's funny because she'll have her face buried right in that pumpkin. And it's funny.
But if you give them canned pumpkin, they won't eat it.
Yeah, they won't eat canned pumpkin, but they get that fresh pumpkin out there. They tear it up. It's funny.
One of the t-shirts should have a hillbilly on it.
Yep.
Or hillbilly logo.
Yeah. The logo you see at the end of our video. We're going to put it on one of our shirts.
Yeah, that's our hillbilly logo. Oh gosh. Um.
I gotta get up and do stuff in a minute.
Yeah, I got to start cooking lunch.
Yeah, I gotta make lunch. Plus, I got to finish the laundry. There's
Yeah.
laundry that needs done.
That's a never-ending chore right there. Laundry and dishes.
Well, you all appreciate y'all coming.
Yep.
I'll have a video out Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wednesday morning. Usually it's about Wednesday.
Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, depending.
We appreciate you all coming.
She's already been in here.
Say bye, honey.
We appreciate y'all being here and coming in to chat with us a little bit.
Oh, Cherie had a good idea.
What's that?
Be cute if you could get a picture with a family and straw hats on one.
I like that.
That would, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to do that.
I really like
I'll have
that.
to go get some straw hats, but that'd be cool. Straw hats and bibs. Straw hats and bibs. And bare feet. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Yeah, we're going to have to get up here and go get these youngins fed.
Y'all have a blessed day and stay safe out there.
Yes, I will go to Dollar Tree and see what I can find. Thank you for the idea, Cherie.
And appreciate y'all subscribing.
Yep.
I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you later.
The Hillbillies are signing off.
Have a great day.
See you guys in the next one.